Everybody, and welcome to Robin's house. Today I'm working with the Rockstar stamp set as we use the Rockstar card workshop. And the main thing I wanted to talk to you about was stamping on die cuts with rubber stamps. So there are two ways to do that. One is to stamp your images before you die cut, or I have found a pretty cool way to do this after the fact. So I've got my Memento ink because on this one, we're going to be coloring either with your markers or if you're using a water brush or anything, either you're going to need to use that. I'm using Memento on this one just because I was using it on all the others. And if you kind of change up your inks between images, it becomes a little bit obvious. So I'm inking up my shape. And what I'm doing is I'm going to leave my stamp on the table. I'm going to turn my die cut upside down, and I'm just going to lay it on top of this image because you can't see through the rubber and you don't know where it's going, but you can get a pretty good idea by going this route. And so you get basically a perfectly perfect shape. Nice and even all the way around, and it's quite successful. Okay, so this one's a little bit easy. Let's try it. So the same thing. So you can keep watching if you want to, or you can be done because it's all the same thing. It's just slightly more difficult images. So we've got our image all inked up. Going to put our die cut shape into place and push it down, making sure we get ink all over because it's really hard if you miss a spot to go back and fill it in, not like with the clear stamps. So there we go. Nice clear image, nice shape on all the sides. And then we have the drumstick. So this is a little bit difficulter in that it's just so long and skinny. Other than that, it's no different than anything else. But you got a little bit less to work with. So let's see if we can even this one out. Sometimes it's just best to start in the middle and work your way down. So let's see how this one went. Yeah, I got a little bit of shadowing on there, but it is going to be colored, so it's okay. But this one is a little bit on the tricky side. But anyway, I hope that little tips helps you to stamp your rubber shapes, because I have found this to be almost faster than trying to do it and find it through the clear stamps. So thank you so much for watching. Happy crafting. Oh, for heaven's sakes.